Kia ora and welcome to this little tutorial on how to draw basic shapes in Adobe Illustrator. I'm going to show you how to use the rectangle tool first. It's over here. The keyboard shortcut is M. So click on it, move your cursor onto the artboard and then click and drag and you can draw rectangles. If you'd like to draw a square, hold shift before you click your cursor down. So I'm holding shift, click and drag and you'll always get a square shape. It doesn't matter which corner or where you start dragging from the left, the right, the top or the bottom. And you can make any ratio of rectangle that you like. If you like a circle or an ellipse, come over here. Any tool that has got a little triangular icon in the bottom corner means that there are other tools stacked underneath it. Click and hold and those will pop out so you can access them. Come down to the Ellipse tool, the keyboard shortcut is L. And now you can click and drag and you'll get ellipse shapes. Again, if you'd like a perfect circle, click and hold, but this time make sure you're holding shift while you do it. So push the shift key first and then click and drag to make your circle. Again, it doesn't matter where you start, left, right, top or bottom. A nice little tip is to hold Alt and Shift and then click and drag, and you can drag your circle from the center. Sometimes this is really handy. To make a line in Illustrator, come over here and choose the line tool. The keyboard shortcut is the backslash, which is just above the return key. This will give you a straight line between 2 points. Once again, to make it perfectly aligned to the vertical or horizontal, you can hold shift, click and drag, and then you can get perfectly flat lines. If you'd like to change the stroke weight, you can come over to the stroke palette or panel and open it. If you don't see the stroke icon in your collection of panels, come up to Window and turn on Stroke. Here, if you've got a line selected, which I do, you can adjust the stroke weight. If you don't have a line selected, then you can use the selection tool to click on a line and then adjust the stroke weight. You can also use the drop down arrow, or you can type in a value. So if you wanted 10.5 point, you can type that in. There are other types of shapes available under here, such as a rounded rectangle tool, polygon tool, star and flare. To be honest, I don't use the flare tool very much. The polygon tool is quite handy if you'd like to make a triangle though. Click on the polygon tool, click and hold. Keep your mouse button down. Now use the up and down arrows on the keyboard to change the number of sides on your polygon. With 3 selected, you now have a triangle. Thank you for watching this short video on how to work with the basic shapes in Adobe Illustrator.